great football team. We cheer the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey guys, welcome to Picksburgh. This is Anthony, and this is the haul portion of our video. Look at all of this stuff that I got just there on the couch, and that doesn't even begin to talk about all of the stuff I have over here too. You can't really get a good view of it here, but I'll get into this a whole lot better. There's even some nice things over here, like beer and whiskey mirror stuff. But the best part, guys, that you guys are going to absolutely love. Ash, do you mind hitting that light over there in the kitchen? You need to see this in all of its glory, guys. And 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's right.
Guys, give us a little dance in your Care Bear onesie.
This happened.
Shake your tail feather. Look, you even got the little heart on your booty. Look, she gave you a little shake, guys. She gave you that rump shake. So yeah, guys, this is just the beginning of the stuff. I'll probably shoot everything that Ash got separately, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do everything else, and this will all be one video. So you'll see it like right after this. But guys, hang tight.
Pockets.
She wishes it had pockets. She'd probably rock that out, wouldn't you?
What?
You'd rock that Care Bear thing up.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, guys, we got a lot of good stuff, and I'm excited to show you everything. Guys, so this is all of Ashley's stuff. She got these Christmas lights, and then she got 5 Disney cups. Do you want to say anything about your Disney cups?
No, except I love them.
So, what's that, Epcot?
Yeah, so this is Sorcerer Mickey with Epcot. I think it's during the Phantasmic show. But this is also, I think, a 25th anniversary cup.
Nice.
So we got.
Those are both the same?
Yeah, we got 2 of those, and they were 25 cents each.
Cool. How about these other ones you got here?
This
go to Ashley Cup.
Yeah, this is Grumpy, and it's official Disney store. These are $20 in Disney, and I actually have never even seen this one. So this was $3. And then I got Winnie the Pooh's. And this is official Disney also, $20, but he was 3. And like I said in the last part of this is we're meeting Pooh and Grumpy, so that's exciting this year. And then this is a goblet. You get like a drink inside of it at Disney World. We actually have the Gaston one already. We got it last year when we were there, and these cups are $15. With like a drink in it, so like the drink's like $17 or $18 when you're down there, but we got this for $1, and so yeah, so now I don't have to spend $15 in Disney this year to get it.
That's true. As you can see, we have like literally Disney like threw up in our kitchen. Everything is basically Disney, so adding more Disney stuff to the kitchen is probably a good thing for you, huh?
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Did you get my salt and pepper shakers?
Yeah, they can probably see them.
My best friend got me those for Christmas last year.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
Alright guys, like I said, you'll see the stuff I got for reselling tomorrow, but you'll see it like right after this clip. Here it is, the downstairs portion of this haul video. This is just by my boxes. This is the NHL air hockey table. That's just like the top portion. Here's all the parts that go with it. I just kind of put it down here because I don't have time to fuss with it just yet. I'll probably take care of this and then sell it locally once it's fixed. This piece of wood right here on the top part is busted off. I just need to wood glue that back in, maybe put a few staples or something like that, and it should be fine. All the rest of the parts are here, so I shouldn't have an issue with that. I just set up this new stand right here because I have so much new inventory that I just need it. As you can see, I've begun kind of wrapping my way around, and I'm not sure if I'm going to turn this one sideways and put it in front of this or leave it open, because underneath the steps here is where I put my flea market inventory in the off season, like over the winter and stuff like that. Right now I have it stored in my van because I'm pretty much always out and about. So then I got this stuff here. I just got, let me see if I can even get you a good shot of it here. This is a Grant's, you probably saw it in the pickup yard sale video. This is a Grant's blended Scotch whiskey mirror. And then I also got this. It's a Michelob bar sign as well. So I picked those up cheap. I also got this. This is from the church sale. I'm going to kind of do the yard sale videos and the church sale together, just because I have so much stuff and it's a pain in the butt to do it separate. So this is the under-the-counter CD player slash radio. So I got all that, and then we start to come over here. This is like where you see most of my videos. I have so much stuff, guys. Like, it's just insane the amount of things I have. Some of this stuff is already been featured in videos and you've seen it, but most of this is new stuff that we're gonna have to go over. But guys, you can see I just have stuff pretty much piled everywhere. So it's a mess down here. I really need some organization in my life. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, this is just overwhelming, the amount of stuff that we have down here right now, and it's only growing. I'm probably gonna need another shelf because all of the stuff I have down here probably is more than what would fit on one shelf. So let me start going through the stuff piece by piece. All right, guys, and I'm gonna apologize again for the lighting. I did get my lighting in the mail from Wish, like I mentioned in a previous video. It's this right here, but I'm considering sending it back for the light box kind, like the soft box. I don't quite know what it's called. Those are the umbrella lights. Essentially, like I explained before, what happened was I had it in my cart on Wish, and I was kind of just looking around for like the cheapest price. You know, just to kind of, I don't need anything super professional, but I just need something to kind of lighten up this basement because the lighting down here sucks. For whatever reason, Wish checked out my order automatically without me even doing it. I actually deleted it out of there because I ordered a better quality one from Amazon. I had to end up returning it to Amazon because Wish would not get back to me in regards of a return. So I may just resell that on my eBay store. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about mounting them to the ceiling down here, though, if I do keep them, just to kind of brighten up like the area I take pictures, and then also maybe be able to swivel it around to like shine on me whenever I film too. So that's an idea there. I mean, I'm not out too much money. I think it was like 40 bucks or something like that. So it's not anything that'll break me not being able to return it or make any money off of it, but I might just end up using it. I'm not sure yet. Either way, I'll do an unboxing if I do use it. But let me show you some of the stuff that we got, because there's a ton of stuff here, seriously. If you saw the videos, you saw me picking up a lot of this. This is from the video. It said pick it on Sunday. This is a Zone 40 wireless gaming. It's kind of like a ghetto knockoff version of the Nintendo Wii. Paid $1 for it, so I figured, what the heck, I'll make some money on that. They did say it didn't have a power supply. I have tons of stuff like that. I just like pretty much hoard that stuff. Well, that's just in there because it was in the car. These are 3D glasses from the Cinemark movie theater. We went to see Aladdin in 3D. Couldn't really tell it was 3D, so I'm going to tell you, like, it doesn't really make a difference if you go see that movie 2D or 3D. But it was an awesome movie. Me and Ash both really enjoyed it. I got 2 of these Crown Royal bags, $1 a piece. Those things sell. I don't know why, but people really like buying those. I paid $1 for this. This is a Pub World, The Honest Lawyer. It's a wooden sign. I got this metal sign. This is Don't Feed the Bears. It's a reproduction. It's nothing expensive. This one's kind of cool. This is a certified wildlife habitat sign. It's one like you would see like actually on a metal sign in a park. This is just like a Christmas thing. I think I paid like $1 or 50 cents for it. I was looking at it and the dude was just like, hey, well, how about I just keep cutting the price till you buy it? And he did, so And I also bought this from the guy too. This was at the flea market in Aspinwall. It's a original orange Nintendo GameCube controller. GameCube controllers do really well, and I've picked up a lot of them lately. This one's not in the best condition, so I might just switch this into my collection and sell one of the ones I have, because I don't really care. As long as it works, I'm mainly happy. And that's an original Game Boy one, or excuse me, GameCube one. So I kind of like having all original stuff in my collection. So I might just swap that out for, you know, one of the bootleg ones I may have with mine. Okay, this bag I'm pulling out. This is all stuff I believe I got from the church sale we went to. All right, Bible. That was $1. I do really well with Bibles, guys. I actually have a lot of Bibles that need listed yet. There's another Bible. Pretty sure I paid $1 for that too. Got this one. This is like a smaller one. This was only 50 cents. Got some pickles. 75 cents. These are all in good condition. This is the Biggest Loser for Wii. Monster High Gold Spirit for Wii. Jillian 2011 for Wii. All 75 cents. They're pickles, but I bought a few Wiis this weekend, so I'm going to bundle them. Got some hats here. These, I believe the hats were $1. This is a Pirates, like, adjustable Velcro hat. This one's a fitted one, like a stretch fit. It's a Steelers Super Bowl champions hat. I do really well with the championship hats. Here's another pirate hat. This is a red, white, and blue one. This one's kind of cool. Some of these hats I might keep. I don't know yet. Just depends. This one's cool. This is a icy light one. It's camo. I do really well with camo and with like beer and alcohol hats. No, I have another one in here. Here we go. Jack Daniels. It's kind of like, I don't know what that is, trucker style. It's a nice one though. I'm sure that'll sell well. This one I think I only paid $1 for. $1 or 50 cents. Napa Racing. I've had a few Napa Racing hats in the past and I've done well with them. This one should be really good because it has an American flag on it, and anything Americana does really well. Got this shirt. I want to say I paid $1.50 for it. This is a Steelers polo shirt. I think it's like a 2X. Yep, 2XL. Paid $1.50. Give you a better view. Holding that weird. But yeah, it's got the logo on it. It's in good condition. I checked it out. Donnie Brasco on Blu-ray. Paid $1 for that. I might just keep that one. I don't know. I got this one for Ashley. I forgot to give it to her. Paid 25 cents for it. It's a Walt Disney autograph book. Oh, look, it has Pooh's autograph in it already, too. She'll be pumped about that. See who else is in there. Pluto. Who's this? Looks like Minnie. I think that's Minnie. Goofy. What the heck is this? Oh, Dale. Like, Chipmunk Dale. That's cool. Then there's a bunch of empty pages, so I'm going to give her this. This one actually looks kind of vintage, too. She'll love that. I'm going to set that aside. I don't know much about jewelry. I'm going to actually show this to my friend Kelly, Hip Flippin' Mama. I paid 50 cents for it, and it's like a pearl necklace type thing. So, Kelly, if you're watching this, let me know what you think in regards to these. I'll probably show you this sometime whenever we get together on a live or something. I got 2 of these. These were 2 for $1, so I figured I'd give it a try. It's Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola stuff does really well. I don't normally buy mugs and stuff like that. I don't really like dealing with glassware, but 2 for $1. I figured there's like really nothing to lose. If worse comes to worse, I get 2 cool cups for my house. So I was more than happy to pay that. This church sale was amazing. You'll see it in the video. I believe it's the one you watched right before this one. It's the last video on my channel. If you go back and look at it, the prices there were so good. I had one price there that I wasn't real thrilled with, and that was basically a whole box of trading cards. The guy wanted $50, which it could have been a good deal. I just don't like spending that much on cards because the industry for cards is pretty much tanked at this point. So I don't know. I just don't invest too much money in trading cards at this point. Unless it's like gaming cards, like Pokemon cards. If it's good, I'll pay up for those because I do really well with those. Let me get some more stuff, guys, and I'll show you some other things I bought. I did pick up this RCA VCR. It doesn't come with a remote or anything, but I only paid $1 for it. So really, there's not much gamble in that. Underneath that, I actually got for free. Ashley's Gram, I guess somebody at her high-rise was getting rid of it, so she asked if I wanted it. I haven't even really looked through it, but it's an entire box of VHS tapes. So, like I said, I haven't really had a chance to look through these to see if there's anything good, but I figured, you know, even if I take them to the flea market and sell them for $1, then that's $1 I didn't have before. This VCR is like super heavy though. It's gonna suck shipping that. But oh well, let me show you some of these other things I got. Rather than just setting it back up, I might as well just show you these. I picked up these bats. I don't know how good they are or whatnot. I got this whole box of shoes here. I probably showed you them in a previous video. I haven't got them listed yet. They were all free. These bats I paid $1.50 a piece for. This is a Cyclone. I believe it's by Easton. I haven't priced any of these yet. But $1.50, I will pick these things up all day, every day, because I do pretty well with bats. Here's another Easton. This one's a little bit lighter than the other one. They're all adult size, though. This is a fast pitch. I don't know if fast pitch does good or not. It's a softball. And this is like a Synergy softball. It's Easton. So, I don't know how good those will do, but either way, I couldn't not pick them up. I'm sure I probably showed you this from a previous video. I haven't had this listed yet either. This is a Worth Thunder. Pick that up. But yeah, pretty much anything you see on my floor or whatnot that's not up on a shelf isn't listed yet. So we're gonna dig through the rest of these bags here, and I'll show you this stuff. All right, guys. Before I even get to the ones on the floor, I still got some over here too that I haven't gone through yet. So let's see what we got. Okay, this is church sale stuff here too. And then I have a box here that I actually got from a garage sale the day before. So let's go through this stuff. This is a Spider-Man plane. I don't really know what it's worth. I paid the guy like $10 for the entire, I'm pretty sure for this entire box. I might have gotten a few other things too. But yeah, I paid him $10 for everything that I'm about to show you. Plus I got this too. Let me show you. See this like drawer thing? I got that too because I'm running out of places to put figures and Hot Wheels and stuff like that. So I just had him say, hey, I'll give you the $10 you're asking for, but give me that thing too. So first thing I got out of it was this Spider-Man. And I don't think Spider-Man was included, but I was like, hey, if you're giving me a Spider-Man plane, can I grab that figure too? And he gave me the figure. So I was happy with that. I got this, it's just like a Kawasaki motorcycle. Like lights up, makes noises, stuff like that. Another Spider-Man, because I was like, hey, you're already getting rid of the Spider-Man, why don't you just throw him in? So he threw that one in as well. And then I got this one. This is Dale Jarrett. It's I don't know if this was a remote control car or what this was, but it was thrown into the package, into the deal. Oh, he even said after the fact when I was leaving, he said, hey, I got a Captain America, you want that too? I said, yeah, I'll take it. Then I got some video games too. I got Far Cry 2, Dead Island, LA Noire, Star Wars Battlefront. So they threw all those in for me, and I was very pleased to get all that for $10. Let's put all this together. Alright, like I said, guys, I just got stuff everywhere, so this video is going to be a little bit of a cluster, but just hang with me. No big deal. Guess we'll go in this bag next. I got a brand new unopened NFL Opoly. I tried going 3 on it, but they wouldn't budge off of the 5. Normally, I would have just, like, said no thanks and put it back, but I figured, what the heck, I'll make more than $5 on that. This I probably showed you in another video already, but got this from an estate sale. It's just a Pittsburgh Panthers tassel cap. Really good condition. My mom just got a new car. She got a 2016 Chevy Trax, and they gave her a new license plate, so she gave me her old one to sell. So, you know, I'll sell pretty much anything, you know what I mean? So I was more than happy to oblige. This is actually going to end up going in my flea market inventory. This was a thing that I had bought from a yard sale earlier in the season that I got a return on. It works, but the guy said that there was some kind of an issue with it if you use it for like too long or whatever. So rather than worry about it, I'm just going to sell it at the flea market. Next bag. Okay, this is the Nintendo Wii's. I got this Wii. Supposedly doesn't work, so I'm going to sell it for parts. I'll probably mess with it too to see if I can get it to work, but she says it doesn't work, so I'm going to just sell it for parts. I did buy another Wii that didn't have the power supply and the AV adapter. This one, that one did, so I pulled that off and I just stuck it with this. Now this is a complete Wii with 2 controllers, 2 Joy-Cons, everything, and it should work. I haven't, like I said, I haven't had a chance to test them yet or do anything with them. So once I do, I'll test it out and make sure it's good. But that's a nice Wii bundle there. That's going to be for sale if anyone's looking for a Wii. Okay, this is church sale stuff. Pretty much everything in this bag is going to be 25 cents. Coca-Cola Bear, 25 cents. He still has the tag on him. Coca-Cola stuff sales. I got this. I'm going to have to ask Derek what kind of value it has. But I paid 25 cents for this and the actual truck that comes with it. They wanted 25 a piece, but I said, well, these are part of the same thing, and I showed them how they like hook up right here, and they're like, oh yeah, well, if they're the same thing, then you can just have them. So I paid 25 cents for this. I'm sure that this is definitely going to be worth more than 25 cents. Either way, I was happy to pay it. Got a bunch of toys from them there for $0.25 a piece. This was just a random power supply that was for some reason in that bag already. I'm gonna check to see if it fits in that fake Wii, because that would be awesome if it did. I got this. It's like a Spider-Man motorcycle. I can probably even take one of those Spider-Mans out of that box with the plane and use that to pair with the motorcycle and bundle it. This is Odie from Garfield. It's like a Christmas plush. Paid $0.25 for that. Like I said, everything in here is $0.25. Got a little Darth Vader figure. I don't really know what this is from, but for $0.25 I figure I'll sell it at the flea market for more than that. Got a Raphael. I think this is like a Burger King toy or something like that. I have a couple other of these already in my eBay store, so I figure I'll just throw him up there too. This is a little handheld Sudoku machine. Sudoku, or however the heck you say it. That was $0.25. This was $1. This was a cordless telephone. So I'm going to check to see if that works, and if it does, I'll sell that on eBay. And then just another Ninja Turtles action figure. It's like a robot turtle or something like that. So all in all, not too bad of a deal. Mostly all that was $0.25. and I am all about buying anything when it's cheap. So I'll buy that little stuff all day. Like that stuff, I probably would have pulled that kind of stuff out of a bin. Been more than happy to hold it. Next item. Okay, so I got this. She wanted 3. I'm pretty sure I only paid $1. Oh, you know what? I might have paid $3 for this and a remote control. Like it was one of them big remote controls. This is a H.J. Heinz company. It's like a vintage, I don't know if this is like a, it's not a skillet, but it's kind of like a warming plate or something like that. I don't really know much about it, but I got it because it was vintage and it's Heinz. And around Pittsburgh, Heinz is one of our major companies. So I figured somebody's probably gonna want this just for the collectability of it. If nothing else, you could hang that on a wall and you have like a nice little Heinz thing. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt good about it. I don't know not much about that stuff, but figured if nothing else, I'll keep it. I don't care. Heinz is cool. Then I got this. I really don't know how to open this or kind of what it is. This is a RCA Selectavision video discs of Rocky. I got it because it was like old and cool looking. This is from 1976, it says. But yeah, this thing's just kind of cool. Don't know how to open it. The people I bought it off of didn't even know how to open it or what to do with it, but I don't know. I think I paid like $2 for it. I ended up bundling with these people and they were like real stingy. So they're like, well, I'll give you $2 off. And it was like I think I got like 2.5 bags worth of stuff from them. I'm like, well, $2 off really isn't nothing. So I ended up haggling them down another $2. Ended up paying like $30 total for everything. I bought this for $1. It was a crappy sale I stopped at. This is pretty much the only thing I saw that I could resell. It's a brand new Ohio State Buckeyes tie. Then I bought these, I think, for $1 too. This wasn't a good sale I went to either, but I got patches there. I don't know what these are to. If you know patches or you know like military stuff, if you know what these are to, please let me know. I got a bunch of them here. Then I got one like larger patch that looks like this. So again, if you know what those are, please let me know because I am looking to sell them and it would really help knowing how to list them. Let me just put some of this stuff away to make room for some of the other stuff. Next bag. Got a couple more of the Crown Royal bags. This is the large remote control I was telling you I bought whenever I got that Heinz thing. So I had them just throw this in with it. I don't know if it's really worth anything, but I know for a fact somebody will buy this at the flea market if it's not really worth anything on eBay. I think this is one of the things I had in that. Oh, you know what? No, I bought this from a separate order. My bad. This was a sale where the lady was really good with pricing. I think it was the lady that had the broken Wii. So I got this Ninja Turtle. It's like a ball type thing of Raphael. Then I paid $1 for each of these. This is Ultron from the Avengers. This is, I guess, Star Wars stuff. This is from, which Star Wars movie are you from, buddy? Rogue One. It's Rogue One Star Wars. It's the guy from it, and this is like the main girl from it. Paid $1 for all of these. Then, I don't know who this dude is. I don't know what he's from or whatever. First I thought he was Duke Nukem, but I don't think he is. So if you know who this guy is or what he's from, let me know. And then this is just like a stormtrooper. So $1 a piece for all of those I thought was a good deal. She might have even thrown that Ninja Turtle in, I'm not entirely sure. It was like towards the end of the day and everybody in her area were kind of packing it in for the day. So I was more than happy to get it. Got a few Guitar Hero games. Guitar Hero games sell well, guys. Even in today, even if you don't have the guitar, the games still sell. Especially Guitar Hero 3. I sell a ton of those for some reason. So I picked up those. I think I probably only paid $1 each or something like that. You know what? Actually, no. This is from this sale. I think I paid $1 for both of them. Yeah, because I got it with this Kiss shirt. I got this Kiss shirt for $1 too. I don't know how vintage this is. I'm guessing it's probably from 1996 because it does 20 years of rock. So I'm thinking this shirt might be pretty valuable as far as like band shirts go, because Kiss is like one of the best bands of all time. Bought a couple Bibles from them. It's the Living Bible there, and this one is a study Bible, the NIV study Bible. And then I got this. I don't really know what kind of value it is, but like beer stuff sells. This is a Budweiser napkin, like napkin holder type thing. So it's pretty cool. I don't know, he wanted 4. I think I only gave him $1 for it. I love going to places where they're already cutting their own prices before you even like pick up an item. That's kind of how this place was. He's the one that had the air hockey table. I ended up getting it for $3. I just kind of was like, this thing's gonna be a pain in the butt to move and to put together and blah blah blah. And eventually I was like, would you do 3 on it? He's like, yeah, just get it out of here, please. It was my pleasure. Okay, then I got this bag here. This is a, I think I paid $1.50 for this. It's like a goalie stick for the Penguins. It's a nice little wooden one you'd hang on the wall. Got some Nintendo games. I got a Super Nintendo Scooby-Doo mystery game. Stickers in pretty rough shape. Nice. Looks like I just made a sale on eBay too. It's Red Dead Redemption 2 for Xbox One. Got this Cars game for GameCube. Had another Super Nintendo game in there, I think. Yeah, I do. This is Bassmasters Classic, $2. Got Monopoly for the Sega Genesis. That was a complete in box. This is still brand new. This is Samus from Metroid. Brand new in box Xbox original controller for your TV. I got this Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet on him. $2 for him. I don't know if he's missing something on his back or not. I didn't see that till just now. And then I got a camera from them too. This was the one where I paid $30 for everything, that they were pretty stingy with their stuff. So they were, I think that was the only sale I went to all weekend where people were kind of, well, excuse me, that I bought stuff at, that people were stingy with stuff. Because typically when they get stingy like that, it's like a turn off to me, so I don't really deal with them. But here I was like, I kind of just wanted to get the stuff, so I dealt with them anyway, because they did wiggle down a little bit. So I appreciated that. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the stuff. I don't know if there's anything else I haven't shown you guys. If there is, I'll insert another clip with it. But I think that's pretty close to everything that I picked up this weekend. And again, if there's anything else, I will insert another clip after this showing you. But guys, I really appreciate you watching the channel and being a part of this journey. Till the next time, take it easy.